আমি ইউটিউবে করে দিলাম। আমি এসেছি ছেলের হোস্টেলে স্যার।
আচ্ছা, কোথায় হোস্টেল?
ওই নরেন্দ্রপুর রামকৃষ্ণ মিশন।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, বাহ। কোন ক্লাসে?
ও তো এবার ক্লাস 12 হয়ে গেল,
ও,
উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক দেবে।
ক্রুশিয়াল টাইম একদম।
হ্যাঁ, ক্রুশিয়াল টাইম।
হ্যাঁ, স্বদেশ স্যার আসেন এখানে একটু।
স্বদেশ স্যার এসেছেন কি?
না, এখনো আসেন না।
আমি দেখে নিচ্ছি।
তার পাশে ছোট গেট আছে।
মৌমালা ম্যাডাম এসেছেন। স্বদেশ রঞ্জন সামন্ত অ্যাডমিট। আপনাকে আমি আগে কো-হোস্টটা করি। Yes.
হ্যাঁ, স্বদেশ স্যার। স্যার, গুড ইভিনিং।
Good evening.
গুড ইভিনিং স্যার।
Good evening.
ব্যাস, আমি আপনাকে কো-হোস্ট করে দিয়েছি।
আচ্ছা,
পাখিরা স্যারকে করে দিয়েছি, আর এদিকে মোমালা আছেন, মোমালাকেও করে দিচ্ছি।
very good, no problem. Very good. একটু ওদের জয়েন করতে দিন, আমি ছাত্রদের জানিয়ে দিয়েছি।
হ্যাঁ, ইউটিউবেও দিয়েছি, যদি এখানে না পারে ওখানেও করতে পারে।
ঠিক আছে, ওরা জয়েন করবে। একটু 5 মিনিট যাক, জয়েন করুক ওরা।
মশা কামড়াবে, ঠিক আছে?
পাখিরা সাহেব, হ্যালো
স্যার, বলুন।
ওয়ান থিং, আপনি 5 মিনিট একটু আগের দিনে একটু রিক্যাপিচুলেট করে দিন, জাস্ট একটু রিভিশনের জন্য আপনি সিনপসিসটা একটু বলে দিন। ওকে, দেন দে উইল গিভ দেয়ার ফিডব্যাক। ওকে, যা আপনি আগের দিন করেছেন সেটা সিনপসিস উইথিন 5 মিনিটস আপনি একটু বলুন, যাতে আমরা রিকল দেয়ার মেমোরি এট দি সেম টাইম কনসেপ্ট what it has been done.
ফিডব্যাক কি স্যার আজকে কি হবে স্যার?
হ্যাঁ, they will give the feedback.
হ্যাঁ, আজকে ফিডব্যাক হবে।
হবে।
স্বদেশ স্যার,
হ্যাঁ
বলছি ওদের ওই পরীক্ষাটা তাহলে বুধবার সন্ধ্যেবেলা আমি নিয়ে নেব।
সেটাই ভালো। ফাইন,
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে।
আজকে ডিসকাশন ফিডব্যাক আলোচনা।
হ্যাঁ, কারণ ওই ওয়েডনেসডে সবাই থাকবে। হ্যাঁ, আজকে তো অনেক। হ্যাঁ, রাইট, গুড,
ঠিক আছে,
জেনে দিচ্ছি।
আমি নিয়ে নেব স্যার।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। আর ওই অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স শিটটা একটু নিয়ে নেবেন।
হ্যাঁ, অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স শিট ওরা আগের দিন দিয়েছে স্যার, এই সপ্তাহে নেওয়া হয়েছে, আজকেরটা নিচ্ছি না, বুধবারে নিয়ে নেব।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আর ওদের একটু অ্যানাউন্স করে দেবেন পরের দিকে যে পরীক্ষাটা বুধবার, ক্লাসটার পরে হবে।
রাইট, থ্যাংক ইউ।
ঠিক আছে স্যার।
Pakira sir, you can start now, just to give outline of this class that you have taken.
Good afternoon, all the students. Few are waiting in the waiting room. Let me admit them.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. You admit them and tell them if they do not join, then they can join in YouTube also. Okay.
So let us start our today's session. Uh, Now today I shall summarize the what I discussed in the last class. That is the happiness, continuous happiness and prosperity in the present day perspective. I started with the discussion with few photograph, that few child, few monks are on the one side. Child monk, even if you find even those who are in mad, who are in the loitering on the road, they also looked always happy. But the most powerful person, very wealthy person, they looked unhappy. You can draw some inference with this thing, that you can draw some inference with this. Wow, some noise is coming from one end. Yes, now it's fine.
This won't come, sir. I have disallowed all to unmute. Please go ahead.
Okay, so you can draw some inference from this photograph. Okay, person who are happy and who are unhappy. So those pictures I actually shared to give some indication that what is the relation with prosperity and happiness. Whether if you have a lot of wealth, people will be happy or not. There is the question. So the question is how you earning that wealth. That is one question. So how to become happy? I started with this, with some 5 guidelines of from Gandhiji's. Okay, how to lead life. After that, I shifted to the experiment and 3 component given by Professor Seligman. Hope you can remember. Those 3 components are happiness H, which equals to P plus E plus M. P stands for pleasure, E stands for engagement, M stands for meaningful life. Pleasure, everyone, that whenever you get some object what you like, it may be ice cream, it may be chocolate, it may be marshmallow. Okay, whatever you get, when you have the first one, you become very happy. If you get the second, happiness will be less. For the third, it will be gradually decreasing. There is the law of law of diminishing marginal utility. That is the principle of economics. So at the end, even after 6 or 7, even if you will not have it. One thing you can remember, in your, suppose in the last 6 months, how many suppose sweet you have? Can you remember? No. But if one sweet, if you give to any of the any beggar or any destitute or an orphan, if you see their expression how happy they are, then that one sweet you can remember. Get my point? So what is the Professor Seligman is saying that pleasure, it lasts for very some time, and gradually it is decreasing. Then coming the engagement. I shall draw the inference between this this sweet when you are giving someone and when you are having on of your own self. After P, that is the engagement. Engagement, it has 2 different professor is giving that 2 different way. When you get some satisfaction or happiness through your activity. You are watching now cricket match, right? Many of you have logged in. I am sure many of you are watching the cricket match. But if you play cricket, you may not play like Virat Kohli, like Arshdeep Singh, or whatever, the Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, but you will feel much more happy. That is the engagement. Suppose any instrument you are listening, violin or anything. If you try to play, it may not be up to the mark, but you will feel more happy. That is engagement. Another, not Professor Seligman, one, another, his name is unpronounceable, Ho Sai Ming Si, like that. Okay. He is giving that when you are deeply focused with some activity, then it gives also some, kind of engaged, and it gives much more satisfaction. That is that experiment, example I gave in the last class. That is when the neuroscience, surgeon, they go for surgery, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour continuous, in the OT for one surgery. After when they are coming, out from the OT, if you ask, Professor, doctor, you are so tired now, then they feel, no, we are not at all tired. Even they can't, they don't know that already 4 5 years, hours have spent. That is kind of satisfaction they are getting. So when you are deeply focused within something, then coming the, meaningful life. I gave 2 examples. Hope you can remember the name. One is Binayak Lohani, another is Anand Kumar. Binayak Lohani, ex-IITian, BTech, and MBA from IIM Joka, Calcutta. Rare combination, very dream of many students. Now he is running a 800, one institute called Parivar, 800 orphans. He is father and mother of all those. See, in spite of giving up a lucrative job, he chooses it. He says he is much more happy. So now if we move to then we move to, that is called meaningful life. Meaningful life, in very simple example, you can see when you are clearing utensils in your kitchen, whatever satisfaction you get if you clear the utensils for the god in the evening before the offering Sandhya, then you feel better, you feel more happy. Then you are clearing utensils for the kitchen, making food. So that is that clearing those stuffs for the god, that is much more satisfactory, that is much more meaningful. Getting the point? Then if you move to our Indian philosophy, that is giving very important thing. Across the whole state, everywhere we pronounce this dharma, artha, kama, moksha in this order. But if we map this in this way, kama, because first we work, then we earn artha, then it is dharma, then moksha. Then we can connect this kama, artha, dharma, moksha, not moksha, kama with P, artha with engagement, the dharma with a meaningful life. What is this dharma? Dharma, it has many connotations. In Sanskrit, you will get hundreds of connotations. But dharma, if we go with the etymological meaning of it, it derived from the root dhri, যাকে বাংলায় বলি আমরা ধাতু, ধৃ পূর্বক ঘং যুক্ত অ, dharma. Dhri means which upholds something. আমাদের অনুকূল ঠাকুরের তো বলা আছে যে অন্যরে বাঁচায় নিজে বাঁচে ধর্ম বলেই জানিস থাকে, which helps others, that is uphold, that is the spirit, it gives some morality. That means, but why we keep our order is in dharma, artha, kama, moksha, because our kama will be guided by some moral principle, by dharma. See, if you earn money with unethical means what you supposed to get 100 rupees, but you are getting 1000 rupees, that's 900 more. You will be worried about how you can hide that income, where you will keep that money. That put you stress on your mind. The moment you earn money in unethical way, it puts stress on your mind. That is the point. Karma will be guided by dharma so that you earn money, whatever, engage, artha means not only money, whatever achievement, you get your degree, that is also some achievement. It is not by unethical means, it must be guided by morality, dharma. Okay, then it salvation later part. So our Indian philosophy is also saying that our karma means our action will be guided by some moral principle. Then we move to one critical thing, Vedanta. Vedantic concept is totally, they contradict all these principles. They are something different. Who am I? It separates some body and mind. They are saying that happiness is inside with you. Getting the point? So, and I give one very example given by some professor, that one dog every day chewing one hard bone, when he tastes his own blood, he feels satisfaction and throw that bone. Again, next day will take. So when he is feeling happy, when he is tasting his own blood, that means that happiness is inside you. That is called Satchidananda. Okay, you know that Atman. That is very high level. I am not entering into that. Did not discuss in that level. But what they are saying that it is inside you. Just we need some object which is outside. So a Buddhist concept is also saying the same. That in happiness is the state of mind. Whether with the same thing I am happy, in my same condition, same environment, other people is not happy. That means I know how to be happy. I am satisfied with whatever condition I am. So you have to know how you would be happy. Well, happiness is a state of mind. The Vedanta is saying that it is a desire. You have to take away the desire from your mind. If you keep it, then you will feel happy. Just to think about now that child always happy. If you give one chocolate, they're happy, very much happy. Will smile, will give you kiss, and so many too much happy. The monk, they're always happy. Why? They have renunciated everything. They don't have family, no bank balance, no family, status in the sense, the social status, whatever, like we people enjoy. But still they're happy because why? Whatever they do in the name of God. Then I related to Upanishad. In Upanishad, in Tattariya Upanishad, there is 3 chapters on how to be happy. There they are saying 3 things requirement. One is young. Young means mind or body will be young. Then Odhayaka, you must be learned. Okay, then you must be good people. Sadhusya. See, no mischievous and any person with criminal mentality become happy. And we see that another thing they're saying that you need some object for being happy and you need some loka. That is another thing that make you happy. Loka means ambience. Okay, so I repeating the same example of whatever we purchase one thing, one dish in the local hotel 100 rupees, then that the same dish in the 5-star hotel it is 2000 rupees. Why? Because they are giving that ambience. That is the thing. And what Upanishad is saying, another important thing, you must be competent, means capable of enjoying your life. Capable in the sense, you must be grista barista. You must be, with good physics, they are saying also that, because if you are not capable to digest one plate of biryani. If you have it, it will be indigestion. You will not feel good. Okay. So that is the thing. Then I concluded with my lecture with this, that then why we become happy. What is the outcome of it? Main question is that we have some expectation, and if we can give up this expectation, we'll feel happy. And I finished my lecture by concluding that how to become happy, then how we can try to be happy. The answer I gave from the sharing the word of Swami Vivekananda, that we must be spiritual. Spiritual does not mean never Swami Vivekananda used to say that worshipping of God. Spirituality, what he is to say that it is first of selfishness used to say, and spirituality I quoted from the word of Swami Ranganathananda ji, who quoted that what is spirituality means: when I close my eye, I find my inner joy, and when I open my eye, I find out those in front of me. I think what I can do for them. Just think the definition of spirituality. It is just opposite for us. When we close our eye, we are thinking about so many things. Even at the time of meditation, we cannot stop our mind. you know, and when we open our eye, most of we think how to cheat others, how to snatch anything from others. Okay, that is the habit of common people. So just to have to reverse. If we maintain that kind of spirituality, everyone will be happy. And spirituality and wealth, it is very very much paradoxical relationship. If you have more wealth, that will lead to your happiness. It is showing. And Suresh sir gave very that one data that I want to share, that the happiness index of world is supporting this also. Japan, there the happiness index is very low, whereas their per capita income is high. But in Thailand, per capita income is low, but their happiness index is high. So that's all. That is the now it's clear to you. Now I transfer the.
Okay, thank you, Venkata sir. I want to listen something feedback from the students that I've told several times in our classes. So will you please, this Sunday session is for the students, what you have achieved, what is their query, and whether how far they have taken this idea and concept that was discussed by our professor, Professor Prakira, and others also. So that is why this Sunday is the vital one, because you will be speaking something and we'll be listening to how far you have grasped it, how far you have taken it, how far your comments. But if you want to add something, you have to explain something, or you may explain it another way. So this is the platform. On Sunday, you'll be speaking something. So that is why I'm telling everyone to come forward and speak something. Either you can have some query, or you add something, or explain something, or you just put your synopsis that you have gathered in last class. That is why I'm telling everyone to speak. I request all, anyone please come forward and speak something. Okay. And last Sunday also I requested you. So anyone, I think some of them had given very clear concept about the previous lecture. Today I must expect such things today also. You will be speaking something on the class that was discussed on the last Wednesday. So I'm observing some of the students are here. Kushan Bhattacharya, Ayon Datto, Jayanti, others also. So will you please unmute and speak? Hello. Hello. Ohana Singh, I'm calling you, please. Please come
Students, you
forward.
can unmute.
Yes.
Students, you can now unmute.
Yes, yes.
Please
Hello.
unmute and speak. Someone has
Okay.
raised hand. I think she wants
Okay.
to speak.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Zoom attendee. I do not know what's the
Hello.
name.
This is
Please speak.
This is Rohit from Zoom Video Communication, sir.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Please. Yeah.
Hello. Am I audible?
Audible. What's your name, and please
Myself,
from which department you just mentioned?
myself Rohit from Zoom Video Communication. I
Okay.
have been sent by my head
Okay.
to inform you that your meeting link has been clashing with another link. So
Okay.
I want you to kindly reset the meeting link, please. I mean, if you can create a new link, because it has been clashing in our servers and it's been create some detours for you guys.
Why? This is a permanent link I have created. No issues for that. And this is being used for say last 1 year or so. And the Zoom account is renewed for 1 year.
Wait, sir, let me check. But actually, I've been sent by my seniors. They have
Whatever
asked me
you
to
discuss among yourselves, that's not my point. It's your headache. This is my personal account, and it's recharged for full 1 year, and the account is being used
sir,
for last 1 year
I
or so.
understand, but this link has been clashing with the another link in the server. So I'd request you to kindly.
You check another link. You check that link, please.
Hello.
Yeah, did you listen the lecture, both the day's lecture?
sir, if you do, all right, I'll check the other link also, but this might create some issues in your meeting. If any issue persists, then you have to reset the meeting.
Hello, please listen to sir. What sir is saying, this is a recurring meeting, okay? And for the last 1 year, we are using the same link. Okay, so
I understand your concern, but I have been sent by the
okay, we
same
shall
link.
Okay, you discussed amongst yourselves, and you just right now this is in a class. You please leave that meeting. We'll discuss later on over phone.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay.
Sir, please continue.
Please. Okay, anyone that I told you speak something. I'm Ohana Singh. I called you. Please unmute and speak something. Ohana, Altaf Hossain, Ankita Chakraborty, Ansula Rai. Okay, and Orgho Dotto. Anyone? Please unmute and speak. Hello. Am I audible to you? Hello?
yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. I'm telling you. Ahan Ghosh, are you here? Arman Sheikh.
Ornabi Dotto,
Hello.
Ayantika Bandyopadhyay, are you there?
They're not responding. It is a very bad thing, you know. Why are you not responding? We are calling. Hello.
Beauty
Please,
host, are you there?
Which? Karan Dotto. Hello.
Students,
Hello?
please speak. Kotha bolo. Your participation is required. This
You
is
can
not
speak
like a traditional class. Whatever you understand, you speak out.
Right.
in any
Bolo,
language,
kichu.
Bangla, Hindi, English,
Bangla,
Japanese.
Hindi, English, যে কোনো language এ বলো।
Hello, Karan. Have you joined, Karan? I think you have been unmuted. Okay. But you are not talking. Please.
तुमको भी बोल रहा है
Paulomi, I think Paulomi, one of the student.
बार बार
Just
मेरा नाम
responded.
कॉन्टैक्ट कर
Hello.
रहे हैं हम कहाँ से बोलेंगे मैं ऑन ही नहीं हो रहा
Karan, you have joined, Karan. You are from which department?
Hello.
Yes, who is this?
What's your name?
On host.
I'm Paulumi Shen,
Hello.
joining from Ahan Ghosh. Okay, different account.
Okay.
Gmail account is
Okay,
different because mine was not working. Yes, sir.
है म्यूट कहाँ से होगा
Achha.
Can
Who
you hear
are you
me?
speaking?
नहीं दे रहा
Listen, what's your name? Please.
My name is Paulumi
What's your
Shen.
name?
Paulumi.
Speak something. I request তুমি কিছু বলো today feedback দাও কিছু বলো either you can speak in Bengali, Hindi.
Yes, sir. No issues.
Hello?
I have just understood that happiness is a state of mind. Okay, and there are some kind of things we have to understand. Like the pleasure thing, that it is a temporary happiness, and engagement, when we engage in
Okay.
something we love, okay, and we invest in that, suppose painting or cricket, like sir told, it gives a yes, we do not keep track of the time. We just get engaged. Even we do not lose our energy in
Okay.
it also. And other type of is if a person is needy, keeps on demanding things. If suppose a person
Okay.
owns a cycle, then he wants a scooter, then a bike, then a car, and it keeps on increasing, that person will be not satisfied. Okay.
Okay.
If a person thinks that if he drives in Ola or a person car, it is same thing, same experience. If the person understands that it's just the experience, not the thing, then he will be satisfied. Like I think like that. Okay. But a person, if he keeps on having that need, then the person maybe he becomes very successful in life, but he will not be satisfied. And another
Okay.
thing, a person if earns money in a illegal way, okay,
Right.
maybe
Right.
other people will see that he is satisfied, but at heart, because he is not doing a thing that is not right, morally correct, it will affect him somehow. Okay. And
Okay.
it will be a psychological thing, and he will not understand. Subconsciously, it will affect him someday. So moral values is very important. Oh, we are forgetting these things. Even our previous generations had all the moral values. Day by day, things are degrading towards what to say. Spiritualism, in the name of modernization, people are just staying away from spiritualism. And the Western culture, who are more forward than us, they are coming back to the roots of and learning from India. How to be at peace, because they had all the joyous, everything in life. Still, they are not satisfied, because materialistic things satisfies to a limit. After that, people doesn't know. A baby becomes happy with a small thing. As he grows up, his needs and wants are met by their parents only. The parents are actually teaching them in a wrong way. They are providing everything. They do not understand the struggle. If they understand the struggle and needs, then they will be satisfied with small things only. And happiness, only materialistic things cannot fulfill it. Even human relationships
अरे हो
and
गया बस.
other things can make them happy. Right? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Polomi. You have highlighted the main point. You have mentioned in the first sentence that temporary happiness and permanent happiness. I think there is a difference between this. Actually, whatever materialistic achievement may give us a temporary satisfaction, which is called a temporary happiness. But the actual happiness, the permanent happiness that you are mentioning, that you are explaining, that is somewhat other thing that is from your own, from your inside. It will come from the inside, from your mental exercise, and that doesn't depend upon the materialistic thing, material things, material achievement. Okay, that is another some spirit you will have to achieve. I think that that you have wanted to say, is it? Follow me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Follow me?
Satisfaction.
Yes,
sir.
Right. Okay. Very good explanation. You have highlighted a good one. That response we want to get, actually. You have given your feedback, and which is required for us, So similarly, we expect some other responses from you. Any other? Just like Polomi will speak something. I'm seeing so many. Hello.
One thing, sir, I want to reply in with Polomi's speech, that criticize Western culture, all this thing. Okay, but
Right.
what Swami Vivekananda told, that don't criticize anything blindly. Try to take everything after testing it, if it is good or if it is bad. Okay, সবচেয়ে সুন্দর হয় বলেছিলেন স্বামী বিবেকানন্দ, that can you give a society যেটা educated in Western education and the culture with Indian culture. ভারতীয় সংস্কৃতির সাথে পশ্চিমী
culture, but keep our self.
Chup.
Okay, so that he told. Okay, don't, the moment you are criticizing others, then you are this negativity will make you happy. Always try to think if anything is positive, that I shall take. Okay, I am giving you one very nice example. Okay, that in US, in India, we find that clubs are there. In every para you will ward you will get a club. Like that in US, you will get meditation center. And in one lecture I heard that the one US guy, he is asking that one Swamiji that, wow, Swamiji, in India there is yoga. That stupid fellow does not know that they have taken that yoga from India. See the situation. This yoga, it is originated in India. Now they think that it is it is the US. They inherit that the having that yoga, and we are taking yoga from US. So that is the thing. They have taken it. Whatever good from India, they are taking, but we are forgetting our own ancient culture, spiritual thing, all these things. That is the point. But what I want to say, blindly don't criticize anything. Take everything positively and don't keep anything negativity. If anything good, if it is any culture, any community, any dharma, irrespective, take it, make it on your own. Okay, that should be the spirit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very good. One thing, Kirti, I think Kirti Singh, I think I saw her name. So if you unmute and speak something, also Bijoya Pinky Roy, another one, I want to listen something from you. Can you please unmute and speak either in English or Hindi or any language that you can free to express your idea. Okay, anyone? Hello. Hello, Bijoya Pinku Rai. Are you here? She has joined. Ohana Ghosh. I think she wants to say something. Okay, anyone?
That Ohan Ghosh is Polomi. Polomi, logged
Oh,
in.
Polomi Haji Polomi.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Next, I'll Bijoya Pinku Rai. Actually, she has joined in this name. If you want to speak, hello. Anjana Hembrom. Okay, Angshu Kumari. Please. If you do not speak, how will you understand that you are to follow or not?
See, with the home audience, if you cannot speak, then it will be much more, shaky to open your mouth in front of outside.
Right. Fatima Khan, Jasri, Sutradhar. Hello. We want to explore yourself from your shyness, okay? Isha Ghosh, are you here? Isha, unmute karo kichu bolo. Any language you can speak. Otherwise, we want to know. Paulomi, she expressed her idea. Similarly, you will speak. Beauty Ghosh, they're not responding. Why?
Yes, sir.
Beauty, তুমি বাংলা, ইংরেজি, any language, তুমি বলো তুমি কি বুঝেছো, you can speak. বাংলা, বেঙ্গলি তো বাংলাতেও বলতে পারো. Beauty.
Sorry, sir. I joined late.
Whatever last Wednesday you joined on that day, from that concept you will speak.
No, sir. I did not join by that time.
Why not? How will you pass? You'll have to appear in the examination. You'll have to.
Yes, sir. I will. I'm sorry, sir.
You are taking very casually. I'm telling everyone.
No.
Suppose I think you have joined. Either you are not listening, or you are taking it very casual. It is not wanted. Okay, I'm telling everyone. Someone is telling that I am in bus. Why? It was told that you'll have to attend the class. Kaushani Pal and Kiran Kumari Singh. Anyone? I think they have.
Good evening,
joined.
sir. I am Kaustav Sangupta from BMLT first year. So can I speak, sir?
Very good, very good. It is very accepted from us that you are spontaneously coming to speak.
Yes, sir. Sir, from the 19th of October, I have attended the classes, and what I will say now, I have gathered that much information. So at first, I must say the animals, they are happy, they are enjoying their life just by staying healthy, and they just get enough food. But we have enough food, we are living our life healthier, but still we are not happy. We need more. In this position, in this place, we are just not satisfied. That's why we are the human beings, where they are the most smartest animals in the whole world, but still they are not satisfied. We still need more, and many more things I can say. And after the money, the materialistic piece, they are just temporary. But the mental support, what we can give people, and if we can stay friendlier with everyone, that can give us more satisfaction. The money, the cars, every commodities which we are buying with our money, by that we can show the people that we are successful. But at all, we cannot become satisfied. The satisfaction and success is different thing. One can become satisfied just by selling in newspapers, but even after achieving a lot of things, for example, businessmen and all, they also are not satisfied. So that's all I want to say, that the materialistic happiness is very temporary. The mental support, if we can give that to people, and if we can establish a very healthy relation, that will give us peace. That's all I want to say.
Okay, some different words you have used. One is you have told that is peace, another word, which is very essential, you know.
That the difference between the animals and us. We are more smarter, but still we are not happy.
Now, what animal don't have that we have?
We have the speaking ability. We have the
they also communicate in their own language.
They have consciousness.
Yes.
Sir, we have the advanced brain to establish.
Yes,
but they don't have.
Yes, mind. We have more conscious mind, right? So
consciousness, yes.
That is making the difference, right?
Yes.
What we have to do, we have to train our mind in that way, right? That is the main thing.
Yes, sir.
Getting the point?
Another thing they have here mentioned, that is success do not always bring the happiness. That you have told, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have told the satisfaction and success. Success, in generally, we have a concept that happiness depends upon success, but not that. That I think that you have tried to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, the success and fame doesn't is always bring happiness.
What?
Sir, I know many people who are very poor, but still I can see smile in their face. They're laughing, they're enjoying. And even I know very businessmen who are very rich, but still they are very depressed. They need more money. So from that, I made that difference.
Right. Very good. Very good. Good explanation. Also, I think Pulomi added some idea or concept, you know. Very nice. Anyway, very nice, you know. Another one, I want to listen something like Pulomi or the hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm Onobi from BMLT first year. একটু নেটওয়ার্ক প্রবলেমের জন্য আমি তখন বলতে পারিনি, বাট হ্যাপিনেস সত্যি এখন অনেক কমে এসছে মানুষের মধ্যে, কারণ কৌস্তব যেভাবে বললে, the main problem is
খুব গন্ধ ছাড়ছে।
The main problem is আমরা এখন এত ম্যাটেরিয়ালিস্টিক জিনিসে বিশ্বাস করি যে গাড়ি বাড়ি থাকলেই সে খুশি হবে, টাকা পয়সা থাকলেই সে অনেক সুখী থাকবে। এটা কোনো বিষয় নয়। এটা তো ঠিক যে কিছু জিনিস দরকার যেটা আমাদের নিড, বাট এক্সেসিভ কোনো কিছুই ভালো না। আর সেই জন্যই এখন বেশি থাকা সত্ত্বেও মানুষ আরো বেশি চায় বলেই চাওয়াটা শেষ হতে চায় না, আর আমরা চাইতেই থাকি। আর সেই জন্য যত গিল্ট ফিল হয় না পেলে, সেই ক্ষেত্রে দেখতে গেলে যারা পুয়োর, যারা অনেক পিছিয়ে আমাদের থেকে, তারা অল্পতে খুশি হয়ে যায়। ওদের হ্যাপিনেসটা খুব তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসে আমাদের তুলনায়। তো হ্যাপিনেস যে শুধু টাকা, বাড়ি, গাড়ি থাকলেই হবে এমন কোনো বিষয় নয়। হ্যাপিনেসটা মন থেকে আসতে হবে, যেটা একদম পিওর হওয়া চাই।
Right. Very nice. You have told very nice thing. Your concept, your achievement from the that class, you know. Similarly, I want to listen something from others also. You will speak, you will understand from your concept, your logic, your decision-making attitude and approach. Okay, that I want to know. Okay, so Madhumi Kormon, just I see. Okay, Deopriyo Das. Last day, I think he told something. Isha Ghosh, are you here? Or you have connected, but you are not listening. Then what will understand? Okay, that is why I request you to speak something. Okay. Ornavi Datta, no? Just last you have spoken with Ornavi Datta.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Next, you another one. Anyone?
Would you
I
call by
someone.
name? Yes.
Hello. Hello. I personally called someone, but they were not. Payal Chatterjee, are you here? Payal, Promit.
Yes, sir.
বলো পায়েল, পায়েল আনমিউট করো, কিছু বলো পায়েল।
Yes, sir.
হ্যাঁ, তোমার কিছু বলো, তুমি শুনতে পাচ্ছ আমার কথা? কি বুঝেছো বলো? কথা বলছো না কেন? নিশা গুপ্তা, আর ইউ হিয়ার? নিশা, নিশা, হ্যাঁ বলো নিশা, ক্লাসে তুমি কথা বলো, এখন বলো কি বুঝলে বলো। If you can speak Hindi, Bengali or English, whatever you like, you speak.
Sir, we see a child is more happy than an elder person. যদি আমরা একটা বাচ্চাকে দেখি, ওইটা ওই খুব খুশি থাকে, মানে ওদের কেউ টেনশন বা প্রেশার বা স্কুলের কিছু থাকে না। সেটা
হিন্দিতেও বলতে পারো, হিন্দিতেও বলতে পারো,
সেটা একটু বলতে পারবেন?
তুমি কি বললে আরেকবার বলো। Hindi to me, if you feel better in Hindi, you can speak in Hindi also. What you're telling in child and adult, what you wanted to say? Nisha, bolo. তুমি কি বলছো child সম্পর্কে? Hello.
A child is more happy than an elder person.
Why?
Say আমার কোশ্চেনটা।
Oh, it's তোমার question. Okay, very nice question. Fakiri sir, one question she has put, why the child we see, generally the child are more happy persons. What's the reason behind it? Okay.
মানে আমরা বড় আছি, মানে আমাদের প্রেসার গুলো থাকে বা কিছু, আর মানে মেন রিজনটা কি হচ্ছে?
ডিফারেন্স একটু আগে বললো না যে হোয়াট ডিফারেন্স বিটুইন দ্য অ্যানিমেল অ্যান্ড ম্যান, তফাৎ থাকে উই হ্যাভ বেটার মাইন্ড, ইন্টেলিজেন্স উই হ্যাভ। তো চাইল্ডের কি, চাইল্ডের ওদের মধ্যে ডিমান্ডটা খুব কম, একটুতেই তারা খুশি। যখন এক্সপেকটেশনটা, ডিজায়ারটা যত মিনিমাম আনতে পারবে, ম্যাক্সিমাম মানে এক্স আর ওয়াই যদি একটা অ্যাক্সিস করো, ইফ ইউ মেক ওয়ান অ্যাক্সিস, তাহলে তুমি যদি ডিজায়ারটা যত কমবে, ওয়াইতে তোমার এটা তত বাড়বে, হ্যাপিনেসটা তত বাড়বে। চাইল্ডের ক্ষেত্রে ঠিক তাই। তো ওরা বাকি কোনো কিছু মনে কোনো কমপ্লিকেশন, সিম্পলি কোনো বেশি ডিমান্ড নেই, এক্সপেকটেশন কিছু নেই, একটা ছোট্ট চকলেট দিলেই খুব খুশি। ঠিক আছে, তোমাকে কি হবে, আমাদের একটা চকলেট দিলে ভাববো এটা ক্যাডবেরিজ হলে ভালো হতো, 1 টাকার চকলেটের বদলে, তাই না? চকলেট ক্যাডবেরিজ দিলে মনে হবে ক্যাডবেরিজের প্যাকেট হলে ভালো হতো, ম্যাশমেলো হলে ভালো হতো আরো। এরকম আমাদের এক্সপেকটেশনটা বেশি, চাইল্ডদের অতটা নয়। দ্যাটস ওয়াই দে আর ভেরি হ্যাপি, and even they are not aware about the consequence. That is another thing.
Yeah, actually, I'm telling you one thing, Nisa. Last class, I gave you example. I told a story. Even you see, I have one student. He just passed BSc. So I have seen his glitterings in his face, rather than the boy who stood first. Okay, so that depends how upon their expectation, their ambitions, limit of ambition. Ambition is a good thing, but that must have some limit, you know. So that is why if the ambition collides with your collide your happiness, then the problem will be created. This is the main thing. Okay, so you'll have to limit your ambition. Okay, then for achieving the happiness. Otherwise, whatever you are getting from outside, they will say that it is, you see one thing, you expect so many things. Always people are suffering, the students are suffering that I have not got, I have not that got this thing, but you are getting something that you have not wanted. That you have not more things you have got, but you are not satisfied because you have not expected that. So you just have to explain yourself. Yeah, what you are getting, I have not wanted, but I am getting so many things in my life. So what I have not got that I wanted, we should compromise it. We should limit it. Then you'll be happy for getting any small thing, you know. Okay, the practitioner told, even a chocolate gave me good pleasure to his body, you know. But those who have some too much expectation, I'm not only different from the elder age. You know, you'll see some persons in elder age also. Some practitioners have told, one example, the monks and others. Okay, so they are not getting anything. They have no so much expectation, materialistic expectation. They are happy now. I've seen the more elder person. They are happy like a boy, like a child, because their mind is in a position. They are satisfied very small thing. They are giving some sacrificing tendency to mankind, you know. That gives their pleasure or the satisfaction. Okay, that I'm telling. So only the child are more happy than elders, not even some elders also are too much happy like child.
Hello.
Okay, that's
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Who is this?
Sir, may I go to washroom?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Anyone? Nivedita.
এক্সকিউজ মি স্যার।
হ্যাঁ বলো।
স্যার আমি পায়েল চ্যাটার্জি বলছি।
বলো।
বলছি যে স্যার আমার কোয়েশ্চেনটা হচ্ছে, যেমন আগে অনেকগুলো বাচ্চারা বললো, স্টুডেন্টরা, যে আমাদের যে বেসিক নিডস গুলো, যেমন এই যে লাক্সারি কার, ঘর বাড়ি, এইগুলো আমাদের দরকার। তো আমি বলছি যে এইগুলো ছাড়া কি আমরা আজকাল এই যে ফাস্ট লাইফস্টাইল, কি আমরা থাকতে পারবো এগুলো সব ছাড়া? এই যে একটা যেমন একটা এক্সাম্পল বললো একটা মেয়ে, যে আমি একটা পুয়ার মানুষকে দেখছি, পুয়ার ফ্যামিলিকে দেখছি, যে ওরা এইসব জিনিসের ছাড়া ওরা ভালো আছে, দে আর হ্যাপি। তো আমাদের ক্ষেত্রে মানে আমরা এখন যে লাইফস্টাইলটা মেনটেন করছি বা চলছি, যেখানে আমরা আছি, তো আমরা কি এইসব ছাড়া আমাদের কি মনে হবে যে আমরা হ্যাপি আছি?
My question is, what lifestyle? First lifestyle means what you want to mean. কি বলতে চাইছো? ফার্স্ট লাইফস্টাইল মানে এই মোবাইল ইউজ করছি আমরা, সব সময় স্মার্ট মোবাইল ইউজ করছি মানে আমরা স্মার্ট লাইফ লিড করছি?
না, যেমন স্যার শুধু আমি স্মার্টফোনটা নিয়ে বলছি না, এই যেমন আমি যেমন সবকিছু বলছি, এই বাড়িতে সব অ্যাপ্লায়েন্সেস আছে, এই বাড়ি বাইরে গেলে 4 হুইলারে করে যাচ্ছি, বা একটা এক্সাম্পল বলছি, যেমন আমাদের এখন যে লাইফস্টাইলটা মানে হাতের কাছেই সবকিছু পেয়ে যাচ্ছি। এমনও তো অনেক ফ্যামিলি আছে যাদের বাড়িতে এখনো ইলেকট্রিসিটিই নেই, তো কিন্তু
Yes.
তা ওরা মানে হ্যাপি না। তো আমি বলছি যে আমাদের এখন যে একটা অভ্যেস হয়ে গেছে, একটা হ্যাবিট হয়ে গেছে যে আমরা এখন সবকিছু আমার হাতের কাছে চাই বা এরকম, তো সেইখানে সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা সেই জায়গাটা দাঁড়িয়ে কি আমরা কি এখন পারবো যে ওদের মতন মানে হ্যাপি হতে, মানে ওদের কাছে সবকিছু না থেকেও ওরা খুশি?
পায়েল, তুমি কোন ডিপার্টমেন্টে?
আমি স্যার বিএড।
বিএড, তাহলে তুমি সাইকোলজি পড়েছো তো, প্যাভলভ থিওরি, প্যাভলভস কন্ডিশনিং, ওকে, স্কিনার্স কন্ডিশনিং না পড়া থাকলে পড়া হবে। হ্যাবিট ইজ এ সেকেন্ড নেচার, ইট ইজ এ ওয়ান কাইন্ড অফ কন্ডিশনিং, ওকে। মানুষ একটা করতে করতে সে কন্ডিশনিং হয়ে যায়, ফ্রম দ্যাট কন্ডিশনে সি এক্সপেক্ট সামথিং, ওকে। যদি তুমি এমন কন্ডিশন, একটা ব্যাড নেগেটিভ থিং তোমার কাছে কন্ডিশনিং হয়ে যায়, দেন ইট রিকোয়ার্স টু ডিকন্ডিশনিং, ওকে। সেই ডিকন্ডিশনিং এর ব্যাপার কতগুলো প্রসেস আছে, কি করে ডিকন্ডিশনিং তোমার যদি একটা ব্যাড হ্যাবিট থেকে যায় বা হুইচ ইজ নেগেটিভ টু দ্য সোসাইটি অর নেগেটিভ টু দি ইউর সারাউন্ডিংস, দেন ইউ হ্যাভ টু it must have to deconditioning. Deconditioning is the mental exercise. How can you deconditioning your the reward and punishment system? There are so many ways are there to deconditioning some negative things in your habit. Okay, then you will be able to think like that. Okay, okay, I can survive my life without that luxurious things. Okay. Even you will get, so this some I have given wanted to give something to a boy. No, sir, it lagbe na. I mean, ঠিক আছে sir. So, due to deconditioning, his mind has been such a condition which is a second stage habit, which is a positive one. Okay, and because you have conditioned your surroundings, your system, your family. You have to, you require some amenity, you know. From the amenity, you are feeling that without this amenity, I can proceed, I can enjoy my life, I can get such happiness that you are expecting. But if you have, it is due to your habit of the conditioning your mind. If you decondition, if you have mental exercise on it, due to some, no, it is some negative things. So we will have to, you'll have to survive without these things. From this, you will have to think in other way. Then due to mental, you will see some spirit. You will achieve some spirit. No, without these extra things, I or we can live better than those. That will be the lesson. That will this conditioning will help you to think like that. Then you'll be able to get some happiness without those luxurious things, or that were things that you are wanting. Okay, at present you are thinking that without those things I cannot live, but on that stage you will be able to think that we can live without those things. It is not necessary for you. Okay, that I'm telling. You'll try.
Means that is in our mind, মানে আমাদেরকে সেটা আমাদের নিজের মানে মাথায় সেটা আমরা মাইন্ডে করতে হবে যে না, আমরাও এইসব জিনিস ছাড়া লিড করতে পারি না, খুশি হতে পারি, তাই না?
এবং যে এনভায়রনমেন্টে থাকে সেই এনভায়রনমেন্টের একটা লেসন তোমার উপর থাকবে, দিতে হবে। যে কারণে আমি তাকে বলছি এখন ডাক্তাররা ক্রিমিনাল হচ্ছে, ইঞ্জিনিয়াররা ক্রিমিনাল হচ্ছে, সেই জন্য এথিক্যাল ক্লাসটা অনলি ফর দ্য ইউজিসি এবং এআইসিটি এই ক্লাসটা করছে কেন, যে এটা যাতে এই যে একটা মোরাল এথিক্স আমরা ডেভেলপ করতে পারি ফর দি টেকনোলজিস্ট, from the educationists, from the doctors, we can get some ethical behavior. Then the doctor will actually only his ambition to get how much he can earn money more and more. But that is not the objectives of a doctor or teacher, you know. So then this class is also a deconditioning. We have to please mute yourself.
Hello,
so
sir.
আমি
জল খাবো।
Who are you? I think why you are telling like that? Are you a student of JIS University?
Yes.
In which department?
What?
In which department you are student? I think you are not a student of JIS.
Yes, sir. I am student from birth.
Huh? It is a problem of link. Okay. Online negative set of link. Okay. Anyway.
Please may I drink water?
Better you log out, please.
I don't. He's outsider. I think he has come previously. I have seen.
Sir, I can add to Payal's answer.
Okay.
Payal, that তুমি
Yes, sir.
ফোর হুইলার এসি গাড়িতে এসে তুমি খুশি, আমি টোটোতে এসে খুশি,
আমি
আমি
মানে
খুশি থাকবো কিনা আমার ম্যাটার। ঠিক আছে, একটা জিনিস, হোয়াট ইউ আর সেইং দ্যাট উই আর সো মাচ মেশিন বেসড, সো মাচ টেকনোলজি আমাদের আছে নিউ লাইফস্টাইলে। প্রশ্নটা হচ্ছে ওয়েদার উই উইল বি স্লেভ অফ দ্য মেশিনস অর মেশিনস উইল বি আওয়ার স্লেভ। প্রশ্নটা এই জায়গায়। আমরা মোবাইলটাকে ইউজ করছি না মোবাইল আমাদেরকে ইউজ করছে, এখন বলতে পারবে কি? ভেবে দেখো, মোবাইল আমাদের ইউজ করছে? নো, না, নেভার। টেকনোলজি, আমি বলছি, এক মিনিট আমি বলতে দাম, টেকনোলজি অনেকেই বলে নিউট্রাল, কিন্তু আজকের এই মোবাইল ফোন কিন্তু প্রমাণ করছে যে টেকনোলজি নিউট্রাল নয়। এইটা কিসের ইকোনমি জানো? এতে কি হচ্ছে, এটা হচ্ছে অ্যাটেনশন ইকোনমি। এটা ইউএসএ তে খুব বড় মাপের রিসার্চ হচ্ছে এখন, হাউ ইউ ক্যান কিপ ইয়োরসেলফ অ্যাওয়ে ফ্রম দ্য মোবাইল। অ্যাটেনশন ইকোনমি, তোমার কতক্ষণ, তোমার এভরিথিং ইউ আর গেটিং ফ্রি অ্যাট মোবাইল, রাইট? মেনি থিংস, হোয়াট এভার ইউ গেট থিং, you be sure that you are the product yourself when you are getting anything in free. Mobile কি করছে, they are marketing your attention, how much they can addict you. টিং করে একটা আওয়াজ হলো, টুং করে একটাই হলো, how they can distract you. We are not using the mobile actually using us. মোবাইল আমাদেরকে স্লেভ করে দিয়েছে। এই দিকটা আমরা দেখতে হবে যে আমরা আমাদের মতো করে টেকনোলজিটাকে ইউজ করবো কিনা, আমরা আমাদের মতো করে মেশিনটাকে ইউজ করবো কিনা, এবং সেই সঙ্গে আমরা যেটা আমাদের হাতে আছে সেটাতে আমরা খুশি থাকতে পারবো না। ইট ইজ এ স্টেট অফ মাইন্ড, সেই আবার একই জায়গায় ফিরে আসছে।
ঠিক আছে স্যার।
ঠিক আছে, পাইলটা কিছু বেসিক নিডস আছে দ্যাট উই ওয়ান্ট। ওকে, সো ফ্রম দি প্রিমিটিভ স্টেজ টু present age, some basic needs. Okay, khadya, bostro, basosthan. It is a fundamental requirement of life. Okay, that is essential. We cannot ignore. Okay, that you want. But how far we want, that must have some limit. There is the main thing.
আমার এক্সপেরিয়েন্স, আমি মানে রাজধানীতে যখন যাচ্ছি সেটার চাইতে আমি লোকাল ট্রেন যখন ভিজিট করছি, কত ফেরিওয়ালা এসছে, লোকাল গরিব মানুষ তাদের সঙ্গে ইন্টারঅ্যাক্ট করছে, আই এনজয় দ্যাট মাচ মোর ইন স্পাইট অফ রাজধানীতে ট্রাভেল করাচ্ছে। আর বেশি every circumstances you have to manage. You should be happy with that, right?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, মানে স্যার আমি এটা নিজের উপরে নিয়ে বলছিলাম না, মানে এই যে আশেপাশে সব একটা এনভায়রনমেন্ট, মানে দেখবেন ছোটর থেকেও, মানে ধরেন যারা একটু মানে ফ্যামিলিটা একটু মানে ওয়েল সেটেল ভালো, তারাও দেখবেন মানে ছোটর থেকে নিজের বাচ্চাকে কতটা মানে একটা প্যাম্পার করে রাখা, একটুতেই কিছু হলে মানে এই মানে একটা হয় না যে সবসময় এই গাড়িতে করে ছেড়ে দিয়ে আসবো, মানে এই যে আশেপাশে এইসব জিনিসগুলো দেখে তখন মানে আমি এটা ভাবছি যে তাহলে কি এইগুলো ছাড়া কি আমরা থাকতে পারবো না?
দ্যাট ইজ ল্যাক অফ এডুকেশন। বারাক ওবামা যখন প্রেসিডেন্ট ছিল, তার মেয়ে যখন ইন্টার্নশিপে যাচ্ছে, ইভেন ও কিন্তু তার মেয়েকে তার মানে আইডেন্টিটি মানে ডিসক্লোজ করতে দেয়নি, উইদাউট ডিসক্লোজিং দ্য আইডেন্টিটি। তাহলে কেন করেছিল? দ্যাট ইজ দ্য লেভেল অফ এডুকেশন। ঠিক আছে, আমি সুবিধা নেব না, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য মোরালিটি। এগেন কামিং দ্য কোশ্চেন অফ মোরালিটি, তাই না?
ইয়েস স্যার, একদম।
থ্যাংক ইউ পায়েল, খুব ভালো কোশ্চেন তুমি এটা পুট করেছো,
খুব প্র্যাকটিক্যাল,
খুব relevant question that you have added. Okay, anyone you want to speak something? Otherwise, we'll close it off.
Hello, sir.
Bolo.
Hello, sir. Tamosri there. আমি JIS ডিপার্টমেন্ট থেকে বলছি। স্যার, আমার একটা কোশ্চেন আছে। আমাদের যে ছোট ছোট যে বাচ্চা, মানে আমাদের যারা পরের জেনারেশন, মানে তাদের মধ্যে এখন একটা জিনিস হয়েছে, খুব মানে তাদের যে প্যারেন্টস যারা আছে তারা খুব চাপিয়ে দেওয়ার একটা প্রবণতা হয়েছে, মানে খুব মানে তাদেরকে এটা শেখাচ্ছে ওটা শেখাচ্ছে, তাদেরকে কোনো টাইম দেওয়া হচ্ছে না। ইভেন
Right, right.
আমি একটা মানে
Right,
আমি একটা ছোট
Tamashri.
বাচ্চা ইয়েস স্যার
হ্যাঁ বলো বলো শুনছে সবাই বলো।
আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ স্যার ইভেন আমি একজন ছোট বাচ্চাকে একজন পড়াতাম সে মানে তার যে প্যারেন্টস আছে মানে আমার জিনিসটা খুব বাজে লেগেছিল তার উপরেও খুব চাপিয়ে দেওয়ার একটা প্রবণতা হচ্ছে মানে সে একটা ফ্রি টাইমও পাচ্ছে না অথচ এই মানে তাদেরকে কিন্তু সব শেখানোর চেষ্টা করা হচ্ছে অথচ তাকে কিন্তু মানে সব শেখানোর চেষ্টা করা হচ্ছে যে নাচ শিখবো গান শিখবো মানে সবকিছু চাপিয়ে দেওয়া হচ্ছে কিন্তু সে সেটা নেওয়ার ক্যাপাসিটি নিতে মানে করতে পারছে না তাতে সে আরো ডিপ্রেশনে চলে যাচ্ছে এরকম একটা ব্যাপার কিন্তু মানে আমরা সিমিলারলি এরকম বিদেশেও দেখছি বিদেশে যারা মানে ছোট ছোট বাচ্চাদের তাদেরকে খেলার ছলে মানে তাদের স্ট্রাকচারটাই এরকম থাকে তাদেরকে সবই শেখাবে কিন্তু তাদের মাইন্ডটা যেন ভালোভাবে থাকে মানে তারা যেন কোনোভাবে ডিপ্রেসড ফিল না করে তাহলে কি এটা কোনোভাবে প্যারেন্টসদের গাফিলতি মানে ওদের যে মাইন্ডসেট তাহলে কি আমাদের ইন্ডিয়ান যে মা বাবা আছে তাদেরও কি মানে প্যারেন্টসদের মাইন্ডসেটটাও কি ওরকম টাইপের হতে হবে
না না প্যারেন্টাল এডুকেশন একটা লেসন আছে ঠিকই তার একটা এফেক্ট পড়ে কিন্তু সবসময় প্যারেন্টাল এডুকেশন ডিপেন্ড করে না এমন প্যারেন্টাল এডুকেশন থাকলেও তবুও ছেলে মেয়ে তাদের এক্সপেকটেশন ডিউ টু দি এনভায়রনমেন্টাল নেগেটিভ অ্যাপ্রোচ সে কিছু কিছু নেগেটিভ সাইড ডেভেলপ করে আর প্যারেন্টাল যে এডুকেশন যেটা প্যারেন্টাল যে কোচিং বা এক্সপেকটেশন I must say it should have some limit, you know, some because every father or mother they are expecting that he or she has not got in their life they want to get from their children. Okay, so that expectation makes the students too much unhappy, too much burden, too much pressurized. That is why some unwanted behaviorism is being found in their child development that you are telling. So it should be avoided. It should be avoided. Sir.
Nowadays, sir, I am very sorry to say nowadays what happens, what I observe, maybe I am wrong. Parents, they think when the kids are very little, they think the kids as the source of entertainment. বড় হলে মনে হয় they will be source of their pride. এরকম তার একটা মানে উপলক্ষ সিঁড়ির ধাপ ইউজ এস স্টেয়ার সেই জন্য একটা জিনিস আশা করি মানে তোমার নাম কি তুমি দেখেছো যে তমশ্রী যে তুমি 3 ইডিয়টস বইটা দেখেছো 3 ইডিয়টস বইটা দেখেছো নিশ্চয়ই 3 ইডিয়টস বই দেখো যে যখন হচ্ছে তুমি ইউ হ্যাভ সিন দ্য ভার্সন অফ করিনা কাপুর এন্ড উইথ হার ফাদার দ্যাট why her brother committed he is saying it is a suicide.
Yes sir.
Right, why there is the question. There is a desire map of the parent, desire graph, and there is a competency graph of the kids. When these two graph does not match, then it will conflict.
Yes,
then the kids will spoil. Okay, so anything should not be imposed to that level. It should be trained, basic things should be trained, but that not be that imposed. That is my point. And you have to always think that desire graph and the competency graph, these two things, they are not the instrument to fulfill the desire of the parent. That is the thing.
Yes sir.
Thank you Tamasri.
Thank you sir.
Achha,
thank you sir.
Thank you Dhanati. Any other one? Otherwise we'll just close and we'll be meeting again. One thing, another announcement that Professor Maji has told, the next day on Wednesday, the as usual class will be taken by allotted professor, and after that the examination of the first module will be taken. Okay, so all will be prepared for that. It will be a link-based examination. It will be given on Wednesday. Everyone must have been present. You also, I tell you, everyone those who are present today, you will convey others to be present on that day, the Wednesday. Already it has been announced that every student must have to pass, that is 50% must you'll have to secure, otherwise you will not be passed, you will not get the certificate or pass certificate in your degree. That is why I'm telling the first module examination will be taken on Wednesday. Okay, and on that your attendance will be taken, and before that there will be a scheduled class will be taken by the allotted professor, and just after that the examination will be taken. on this first module. First module, there is 2 classes it was taken. First class I have taken, and next Pakira Sir, Professor Pakira has taken the class last day. There is Wednesday, and today also he discussed the synopsis, all these things. So you will be prepared for that. So I think it is from our side. So anyone will be clear that if you have any little bit question or query, you can ask. Otherwise, it will be closed down now. Okay. Thank you to all. Prakita sir also. Anyone? I think want to say something or? Yeah, if you want. Hello. Shubham. Hello. What do you want to say?
No, sir,
okay, Pakistan. Okay, thank you. Pakistan, we can off this session. Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we are leaving now.
Thanks to everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
We are leaving
Good
now.
night.
Thank you. Good night.